Welcome back, you guys. Happy New Year.
First of all,
We have to do this again.
why not? It's a new year, 2021. All that, the infinite silky yummy's over with. It's over and done with.
Are we sure?
I'm praying. I'm
I
praying,
mean, we
actually.
all yelled Jumanji when
I didn't do that.
What?
So since I didn't do it, that mean it ain't really.
We were supposed to all yell Jumanji.
Since who? Social media?
Says everybody. Do you know how many levels of Jumanji we played?
Listen, y'all always talking about Jumanji. Listen, 2020 was more like Rise of the Shield Heroes, a catastrophe every month. Anyways, so look, we was gonna do this before the year was out, but of course, that didn't happen. So we're gonna do it the first episode of the new year. First of all, we got a lot of new stuff planned. You know, we're gonna have guests. We gonna start doing more stuff as far as stuff with other stuff.
I actually kind of want to approach random people in the street, what the literal actual name of the show is, and just be like, "Do you like anime or comic books?"
You can do that in the mall.
I know.
Actually, you should camp out around Lunchbox, cause then
Either Lunchbox or GameStop.
yeah.
Be like, "Do you guys like anime or comic books? What's your favorite anime?"
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool. That should be. I could be like a little small mini series or whatever. But on to the topic of today. We was talking one day. We was actually talking about it in the creative podcast, which y'all need to check out. The shit is lit as fuck.
It is.
We talk about theme songs. We got into the topic of theme songs, and that made us think: what were our top 10 theme songs? Period. Our list, of course, y'all know our list gonna be very different. So I'm gonna go first. From 2 to 10 is very changeable, but number 1 will never be changed ever. My number 1 theme song is Digimon. Okay, I had to be a little dramatic on that one because I mean the Digimon. I know you're a hater. Okay, I know. You know you thought Digimon was
Garbage. Hot garbage.
Okay, here we go. But we're not talking about that now. We start talking about now. Like I said, 2 through 10 is interchangeable. Now you got, and this is in no specific order. You got SWAT Cats. Legendary. Hater.
I like the SWAT Cats.
Power Rangers.
Which
SPD. Power Ranger SPD. I don't care. Fuck you. Arthur. The theme song for Arthur.
It's like one of the best theme songs ever.
The original.
You don't run that dog over.
Yeah, I'm about to say, oh my God, Dad, I'm gonna have to do something. Number 5, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That
Which
shit
one?
was so the original. The Teenage Mutant. There's like 50 of them.
Yes.
You know they turned April black.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, there's also a female Ninja Turtle.
Well, they had that back in the day in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Generations. They added a fifth one.
They made her canon in the comic book.
Like she in it now.
Mm.
Well, hell, they gotta do something to kill off the rest of them.
But they changed because at first it was April when she got turned into a turtle.
I never knew that.
Yeah. I don't know, and then now it's somebody else who got a blood transfusion from Mikey
What the fuck is he doing donating blood?
to save her life. So he was trying to, because they can heal from their injuries.
Yeah.
So I guess she got stabbed or some shit. I don't know.
Oh.
And he was trying to they were like, oh man, if we give her some of our blood, she should be able to heal up. And she ended up turning into a turtle.
Oh wow, that's terrible.
And they can't reverse it.
Ah, man, that sucks. But Yu Yu Hakusho. I slept on Yu Yu Hakusho. That theme's like do 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 do. She was so happy. But
Cowboy Bebop has a good one
that
too.
show was not. The theme. I hate it when the theme song didn't match the show. Cause Yu Yu Hakusho, that shit is happy-go-lucky and a motherfucker. But then when you start watching, like, this is not.
I mean, it's what's supposed to lure you in, so you watch the shit.
You're right. You're right. Okay.
It's gonna be a happy ending.
Now, can we do outros too? Inuyasha had one of the best outros.
The one that came out at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Listen, you don't know how many times I done woke up to that, and I said, "Oh, so peaceful." So that's 6. I got Attack on Titans. A lot of their music is lit. I ain't like you. I don't know. I ain't looking up the names. We just gonna say the first one from the first episode.
What does that even mean?
You look this stuff up.
Yeah, because I download the song.
I mean, I got them on my Spotify playlist too, but I don't know what they're called.
Nah, I don't use Spotify. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm poor. I don't have Apple Music.
$10? You don't have $10?
No, I don't have $10.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying. But okay, I had the Attack on Titans. My Hero got some real good songs too. But it ain't nothing like the Vegeta theme song on Dragon Ball Z. Power. One thing I know when we watch a lot of anime, like the more long story short, the more anime you watch, the lower Dragon Ball Z gets on your list.
Oh, but when I said that about Sailor Moon, you're like, oh, you kept it. At least she's like on my fucking top 10. She just, the more I've watched so much anime, and I also realized that Sailor Moon doesn't really have a particular story.
I just knew they was fighting some niggas.
They're always fighting somebody, trying to save the world, but it's for a particular reason. Like there is like a reason behind it. So like each season has like its own plot, which is fine, but it's like there's not a plot as a whole.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of just like, but I already knew that. Like I knew that watching Sailor Moon R or Sailor Moon S, Super S, whichever one, when they started doing like the movies for each season, and I was like, okay, so that was the plot of the show. Okay.
Haikyuu theme song in the second season. That shit was lit as fuck. Power Rangers Ninja Storm. That was also a really, really good one.
Are you in your honorable mentions?
I am in my honorable mentions now. I don't care. I'm about to say it. Elmo's World had a lit ass theme song. La, 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 la. That shit was tight. You a hater.
The songs from Sesame Street themselves were good as fuck though. C is for Cookie. Me and my M.
You really digging in the crates with them.
Yeah, me and my brother and my dad walk around because we had the little Sesame Street game. Yeah. We fucking walk around. I do it at work. Wow. Say me and my M.
And they look at you like this
like,
bitch.
What the fuck?
Okay, you had the Sesame Street theme song. I'm trying to think of it. It was a show. Was it Street Sharks?
Oh, what about it?
They had a good
their theme song was good.
Beyblade had a hard ass theme song.
Beyblade's theme song was really good.
Oh man, I'm gonna go in the car and listen to it. But there's probably some more. I liked Sonic's.
Sonic X.
Yeah, Sonic X. Actually, the first one was straight too.
Sonic X is like my favorite one out of the ones that they did.
Yeah, because I mean I looked at the old ones and they was cool. I guess when I was a child it was cool. When I got older I said this shit's terrible. But Sonic X, I liked the Yu-Gi-Oh theme song. It was good. Do you remember Fighting Foodon? They had that was a really good theme song.
Carmen Sandiego has a really good theme.
Carmen Sandiego.
And then so like they have 2 different theme songs for the Carmen Sandiego show and the Carmen Sandiego computer game. Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego is better than Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
I really forgot about Carmen Sandiego. That shit was hard. Like
the vocals from the lady at the
if you actually like been watching, like if you've been watching anime since you was like 5, 6, this is gonna be very difficult because you're gonna really have to start racking your brain because you're gonna forget about a lot of shit. But that's my list, and those are my little honorable mentions. I'm probably gonna go home and think some more, and then yeah. So yeah, that's mine.
Okay, I guess I'll do mine. Let's see. He has my list because my memory is terrible.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you my phone now. Don't swipe.
Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna start with my honorable mentions and go up from 10 to 1. So one of my honorable mentions, it does not have words, but it's actually one of my favorite theme songs from Cartoon Network, and it's Justice League Unlimited. It's literally like straight guitar, but it's a really good theme song. And then having them like
I'm mad now.
shadow entrance.
I slept on Batman.
Yeah.
On Cartoon Network, like the original man.
Pokemon is.
Oh my God! How did I forget about? I wanna be the.
only reason Pokemon is not my number 1 is because of what my top 3 are. Actually, my top 4. So there's that. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue.
I slept on that.
Oh my God. I love Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue 1. Okay, so my number 10 is Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
I mean, these are some good shows. I mean, this is that theme song.
It is.
Power Rangers go, Ninja Storm, let's get
I mean, and then like the song matched the show. Like the show was good as fuck. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy is my number 9.
You know another thing about it? I'm sorry. I forgot about Wild Force.
Wild Force was good because I had it as an honorable mention. It was one of my honorable, but then I felt like I had too many Power Ranger things.
Like she loved Power Rangers.
I did like Wild Forces though. I really did. And Mystic Force actually had a pretty good one too.
It did, kinda.
My number 8 is Dragon Tales.
Man, listen, that's so. I'm really mad that I didn't think about that because that shit was. You talk about something being happy go lucky.
Oh my God.
That shit was so happy.
Dragon Tales was so good.
Bill
And like
Nye the Science Guy.
Man, Bill Nye was good too.
Yeah, it was. I follow him on the gram.
That was he was the name of my Wi-Fi. Bill Nye the Science Guy for the longest time.
They probably done. Who trying to steal your shit? They like, what the hell?
It was like between two things. It was always between two things. It's either Bill Nye the Science Guy or FBI Surveillance Man.
No one's stealing that. We're tracing that.
I was like, yeah. So, number 7 is Samurai Jack. So, for those who didn't know, Samurai Jack is actually voiced by a black man.
Black excellence.
And I believe also the theme song that they did is a black musician as well.
I believe that.
I mean, just based on what the hell it is, yeah. I really like it.
Samurai Jack.
And since he's sitting here
Now think
talking
about it,
about
it had flavor.
Yeah.
That theme song did have flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
a lot of it. And since he's talking about me and the name of my anime music, Bluebird, the Bluebird theme song, or the Bluebird opening from Naruto Shippuden. Okay, so I had to look. It's the third one, I think.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's either the third one or the fourth one, and it starts with the opening starts with a bluebird on like some water.
I feel like Naruto was switching out theme songs.
They did. There's literally a 30-minute video with all of the different Naruto Shippuden.
I thought it was like different seasons or something. But now I just think they just randomly picking up. Oh, we'll show this one today.
I mean, yeah. I was just like, oh, I didn't know that there were so many. But Bluebird is definitely my favorite one. So, my number 5 is Moonlight from Sailor Moon, of course. I find myself singing that one all the time. I almost want to switch my number 3 and my number 4, only because I sing my number 4 way more than I do anything else. But my number 4 is Power Rangers SPD.
I wish I could play that shit right now. SPD, that had to be the
SPD
most.
emergency.
That shit had to be real shit. That shit had to be like one of the most intense.
It was.
Like,
it was
they
like
wasn't
one
playing
of
like
the hypest ones. I fucking love that one. Like, quite literally, because this is how me and my brothers, like, kind of just bond over random stuff. We will walk through the house and just, somebody will just randomly be like, SPD emergency.
Then all y'all just...
Wow, and then he'll look up the music video and we'll just be, my dad's like, what are y'all doing?
You should do a video one day where you just like doing random stuff and your brother like, SPD emergency.
Like, we really do. We do a lot of like random things. My number 3 is Teen Titans. If you ever watched Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi, they're the ones who did the Teen Titans theme song. So.
Who the hell is that?
Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi.
Yeah. What they sing?
They were. It was like a duo. There was 2 of them. They were Asian artists.
Oh, that makes sense.
And they had a TV show on Cartoon Network, an animated TV show on Cartoon Network called Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi.
I don't remember watching that ever.
Sad because it was.
I was too busy watching Class of 3000.
It came on at the same time as Class of 3000.
It couldn't have came on at the same time as Class 3000 because Class 3000 was on. So it did come on before or after?
I was talking about in the same fucking year, and I feel like you knew that.
Well,
Anyway, my number 2 is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original Power Rangers theme song.
I mean, as a child, I had that. You They're like, oh my god.
And then my number 1 is, I don't know why he's like this. Is
am I like what? What am I like?
Gurren no Yumiya from Attack on Titan is the first Attack on Titan opening before they changed it after episode 6, and it's by a band called Linked Horizon. It is really fucking good.
You didn't like the other theme songs on Attack on Titan? I thought they was all good.
I mean, yeah, they're good, but that first one is the absolute best one.
Oh, okay.
It's like the best type one to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I mean, if you actually ever, I was watching something. If you actually ever played all of the Attack on Titan theme songs, like openings, without any context, you're just playing them. The first one is the most recognizable.
I believe that.
And a lot of people like skip openings, which is fucking weird. But
I do.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I listen. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yes, I'm one of them guys. If I hear an opening, I don't want to hear it all the time. I want to get to the episode. So thank God Netflix invented that skip intro. HBO Max got it. Hulu need to get that shit. I don't want to hear the theme song. I love My Hero's theme song. I don't want to hear it. I want to get to the episode. So.
Okay, so they're weird people that skip intros to stuff. Anyway, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean that's a solid list. You got some honorable mentions?
Yeah, I did those first.
You did? Oh, you did those first. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. That's a pretty solid. It's a pretty solid list. But the real question is, we want to know what y'all top 10 is because we probably skipping over some shit and we probably just thinking about some stuff that we didn't even think about. Blah 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 blah. So you need to comment down here.
Have you ever heard of I think it's called the Cowboys of New Mesa?
No, I haven't. It made me think about this show I'm watching now. It's something called The Flowers of the Sixth Grade, something like that.
There's a show called The Cowboys of New Mesa. I'm pretty sure.
And what the theme song?
It's terrible.
The theme song is, or just the show in general?
Both.
That's for another day, another video.
I was just trying to see if anybody else knew that because
Let me guess, you watched the whole thing.
Huh?
You watched the whole thing.
No, it was like it came on like when Street Sharks and SWAT Cats.
Oh God!
All that stuff was on, and I was just like, why have I never heard of this show? And then I started fucking watching like when I was like, oh wow, I have watched the show before. It's terrible. Sagwa has a good theme song. I think Shaolin Showdown has a good theme song too.
I forgot about that show. Even though that show is very underrated, we gotta do an underrated list.
Yeah.
On a future video, we definitely do.
And I just so everybody who thinks that it's like the Mandela effect, Sagwa is real. It's a real show. So I agree with you guys that people try to make people think that Sagwa was not real.
watch it on the internet. Then it's pretty rare. So I don't know.
I don't know if anybody can find it.
So
That was the name.
wow.
But people were like, have you like ever heard of that TV show where it was like Siamese cats that were like superheroes
Oh,
and could write with their tail? And
Yeah,
I was like, that's not real.
No, I seen that. I do now. You said like when you said it now, that sounds familiar. About them Chinese cats. Yeah.
Yes, the Chinese Siamese cats, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's not real. I've never heard of that before." And I was like, "Sagwa? Y'all never fucking watched Sagwa? It was on TV."
Yeah, okay. I about to say I didn't like watch it, but I definitely.
That was my show. You know what? Oh my god, Jake the American Dragon had a fucking good ass theme song. So did Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh, slept. Okay, we gotta add that to the list. Slept on. But yeah, tell us your top 10. Join the group, cause we always talking about silly nothingness on there. And I mean, it's a lot of fun.
We're in a challenge right now. Actually, I think it's going pretty well. I think people are enjoying the challenge.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I knew it was in a challenge, but I didn't know they was just enjoying it like that.
Yeah, because people are commenting whether or not they've seen it, and then if they enjoyed it or not. Actually having conversations about whether or not they enjoyed it, and nobody's talking about the anime that they're not allowed to talk about.
But have you noticed like the ones that you're telling them not to talk about? They're the good ones.
I know they're the ones that are talked about all the time. So I'm trying, and the point of the challenge. So the challenge in the group, it's actually in the Nerds on Street group and another group that I'm in called Bebop. So that apparently I'm an admin in.
Shout out to Bebop.
The challenge is to get everybody out of their comfort zone and into different kinds of anime. So every day there's going to be a new anime suggestion, as well as an anime you're not allowed to talk about for 24 hours. Notice that in the ones that I picked, I have not said Dragon Ball Z yet because I haven't picked an anime to put up against Dragon Ball Z just yet.
What do you mean put up against? Like,
because so one of the ones that I did, I think it was a Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress. I think somebody had mentioned it was like Train Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
but the one before that, you weren't allowed to talk about Attack on Titan. So they waited until like the very next one to mention Attack on Titan. And I should have put Attack on Titan on there. So I'm trying to put similar anime to like what people like and talk about all the time. Not really. I think there's at least 2 or 3 that I found. I'm just trying to wait and see until I finish them to make sure. But so like Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, and I believe I put that we could talk about Naruto.
Okay. Well, I'm at the.
And then I just put up one last night that I'm going to do a short review for called Lord Jesus, I'm about to butcher this fucking name. Hakata Tonkotsu Ramens.
Not a cooking anime?
Nope, it's not. It is a murder anime. It's about hitmen, killing other people, and he eats ramen all the time. And they play baseball in between killing other people. There's a lot of baseball references while they're killing other people. So it's a very interesting anime. It's about a character who likes to cross-dress. And
wow.
he stays in a girl outfit the entire anime, just about, unless he's in his baseball uniform or he's like in sweatpants or something like that. But he does go on to say that he is a guy. And it does actually help with the persona he's created as a hitman, because it's easier to get close to your target if you're a female.
That's true.
So I wasn't bothered by any of that. Anyway, so I'm going to put that up because I finished it. It was really good. Okay. I'm going to put that up. I did. I put that one up and I said that you couldn't talk about Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I seen that.
And so somebody asked my reasoning for that one. I said, well, the very last season of Sailor Moon Stars, the stars are women, but their disguises are that they dress like a boy band.
That's really weird.
And then Sailor Uranus dresses like a guy too. Everybody thought that was male, but it's a girl.
That sucks.
And then that's not actually like the reason that I picked that Sailor Moon. I really actually just picked Sailor Moon so people would stop talking about Sailor Moon. But I really just sat here and thought about that. I was like, that's very interesting. That was a very interesting connection.
Kinda. Yeah, it is.
But yeah.
So yeah.
That's the challenge going on inside the group. So we're going to be doing stuff like that like this year as well. So
I mean, we got lots of planned this year, man. We just trying to get everybody just to get on board with anime, man. Like I done real shit. I done straight up converted this one of my friends. Like she watching Food Wars right now, and she said she loved it.
I think I am my boyfriend. I got him with Blood Zeus.
Yeah, actually, now I think about it, I need to put her on that too.
I got him with Blood Zeus.
So,
we haven't finished. I think we got like 3 episodes left. But
like she's like right now she's like watching Fatepocalypse and Food Wars at the same time. So she's like going back and forth. So man, we just trying to spread this anime life, man. It's pretty lit, man.
It is.
It's pretty lit, man. People have a nice little conversation and stuff like that. So yeah, man, we just trying to spread the. God damn it. Okay, trying to spread the. Shut up. I got the. That's better. We trying to spread the love, y'all. That's what. Listen, bro. That's what we trying to do all 2021. Not even just all 2021. All 20. I die. Spread the love. Celebrate each other. Give each other our flowers right now. Click the link. Like the video. Share the page. Follow the motherfucking gram, man. God, that's where we really be cutting up and clowning, man. Because goodness gracious, man. Hey, and you know that dude who was trying to do that interview with us? I had looked on his live, and he waiting on you. Well, no, I say waiting on you. He was waiting on you to do like one of your superhero reviews.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have to do.
Yeah, I had looked on his thing. He said nerd on the street, yeah. I was like, oh shit. So
Yeah, I gotta get that.
yeah, so yeah, man, y'all, we gonna come through with the videos more often. Have special guests on here and stuff like that. Cause I know y'all just tired of talking to us. I know y'all want to hear different voices, new voices, and I'm definitely not me. When they say we, I mean you. But cause I talk to people all the time on the gram and everything. So yeah, follow that and follow us. Follow us on TikTok. I don't know her TikTok, but
KaoriAkari. K-A.
Yeah, I'm about to say you might want to spell that.
A-K-A-R-I.
See, mine's simple at jasonrayn TikTok.
Oh, you want to spell the rain part just in case they don't do
it? R-A-Y-N. I mean, it pops up when you type it in, but.
I mean, so does mine.
Does it?
Yeah.
But I mean, when they look at your name, I mean, they kind of don't pronounce it right.
Nobody pronounces it right.
Yeah.
There's 2 people at Chick-fil-A who pronounce it right.
Who do you know at Chick-fil-A?
Nobody. I just whenever I go there and they're like, Kaori? I'm like, yes, you said it right there. Did I say it right? Yeah.
That's what you tell them that your name is?
Yep, I sure do.
Maybe I need to just go all in with my persona too.
I mean, maybe you should.
Maybe I will. Shit. All right, then, y'all. We're going to talk to y'all later.